Okay, as promised, I'm going to demonstrate what I have posted a few times on comments about adding silicone to resin to get it to not fisheye when you put it over a painting. Now, I know this one has a lot of silicone. I can still see it. I have already cleaned it with 91% alcohol. Got my resin in the process of mixing. This is Pro Marine epoxy, my favorite. Now you watch, this one won't do it. But the question is how to deal with resin that won't stick to the edges of the painting, or when you get fisheyes and it won't stick and you have to sand it and redo it and sand it and redo it. Well, I don't know why I decided to try this one day. I just did some research and went for it. Okay, got my gloves on. Resin is mixed. I'll make sure and get my sides. I don't use a brush. I don't use any fancy stuff. I prefer using my hands. That way I can feel what I need to feel. And good, this one is doing it. I knew it would because there was so much silicone. This is actually another one of those unplanned paintings that turned out that I just loved. Okay, I don't know if you can see. I'm just going to manipulate it around. I don't want to pull my gloves off, and I don't want resin. Can you see the places where the resin will not stick to the canvas? Okay, what I do is that I do know that I used food grade silicone on this piece of art. You know what? Hang on, I am going to pull you down because I want to be sure you see this. Yep, now, there you can see it. Sorry if I made you dizzy. So what I'm going to do is I have my food grade silicone, polydimethylsiloxane. And I'm not going to drip it on the painting. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to tilt it on my fingers with a very little bit right here. Now I'm going to get some resin on my hand, on the other hand, and just rub it together like that. And yes, it will look a little milky. Then I'm going to go over this making sure it gets everywhere. Gonna do my sides. And of course it has fuzz in it. That's not just fuzz, that's an entire hair. And when this cures, you will have a little bit of an oily film on top of your cured resin. Once again, you just clean it with alcohol. All that. Okay, there's a lot of little dimples in this painting I wasn't aware of. And it is self-leveling, so. Alright, hang on. Pulling you down again. So, there you have it. All the dimples are gone. It's staying on the edges. And that's what I got. So, I know it doesn't sound feasible, but it does work.